hope you're at least okay. Today is a Saturday, and I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. As you can see, some of my hair stayed straight, and the rest of it didn't because I took a nap because I ate so much food. I'm not even joking. I ate so much food that my stomach got so upset, and I yeah. I had to sit on the toilet because I was like, am I gonna throw up? So I was just sitting there and I was like, the cold of the bathroom will save me. And then I had to take a nap. All because I was like, damn, I used to be able to eat this much all the time. I'm really hungry. I've been running more. I've been doing that. Sort of thing. So I was like, for lunch, I'm gonna eat this huge sandwich that Andrew made me. It'll be great. And then I was like, I'll have some extra bread afterwards. But it was really bread heavy. And I forgot that bread expands. So I was like already full. And I was like, nah, I'll make room for this. I'll be fine. And I was not fine. I was not fine. I had to lay down. Hi, Chaotic. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How is life? What is happening? Okay. I just had to get that out of my system. Anyways, I'm gonna have big boobs tomorrow, and I also won't be here tomorrow. So I'm sorry. I might actually be here just earlier, but that's why I'm doing Hollow Knight instead of starting another game. Chaotic says, I'm doing alright. I had a pretty decent day. How are you? All good. I'm proud of you. I had a pretty good day too. Very active. I went about the town. Did like a lot of like hiking. I walked like a couple of miles, I guess. It's kind of all I did today. And I ate lots of food. I had to take a nap. That was pretty much it. Yeah, Saturday was a good day. It isn't over yet though. It ain't over yet, bruv. It keeps going. Just keeps going and it just keeps going. It just keeps going and it just keeps going. Yeah, there's not. Candle. I have to get another one. I have to get the other color, so I like have the whole collection. But the scent for the other candle I don't like as much. It's like fur, you know? What's with? Why is this hard? I just woke up. It's almost 9 p.m. for me, so the day is practically over. Damn! Oh my god. I guess it is like 9 p.m. for you. Guess what time it is for me, bro? Smells good. It's almost 6 p.m. How is your time so different than mine? Sir. Don't you live in Brazil? Brazil. Oh my god. It is. Holy crap. You guys have weird time zones. I get it though. It just confuses me. Yeah, we're 3 hours difference from each other. Oh no. Well, I guess that's good for you. It's better than the Euro people. They always have such a hard time. Especially during daylight savings. It's like, it always flip-flops. Sometimes we get more people, sometimes we don't. I like it. Oh my goodness. As you can see, I have a cold. Today was also my rest day, which was really nice. So even though I did like a lot of hiking and stuff, I didn't like run or do anything crazy. Tomorrow I gotta do my impact run. Are you on the Christmas spirit already? What do you mean? How so? I know I have a lot of red and green in my office, so. What do you mean? I guess I could put up the tree. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it this year. Like, last year I had it where the cat tree is, and I can't really put it there. I have these plants here. I guess I could put the tree. The tree's really big, though. So I don't know where that would go. I don't have a lot of room in here anymore. I don't know, some people already put their Christmas tree in their house by now. Yeah, I'm not really a Christmas person. I usually don't do anything ever. Like the year before, like last year, I streamed and we had a fire. That was really fun. Um, I don't know. I just don't do anything for Christmas. I don't really have any family or anything, so I just kind of like chill. I don't know. All like the bars and stuff are closed. Well, I don't really drink or anything, so it's like. Do you do Christmas stuff? I had like a work Christmas party last year. I did that. I don't know much for Christmas. Like it's been years. I don't care much about the holiday. Yeah, me neither. I might do some stuff with like Andrew's friends or whatever. But that probably won't be on Christmas. I might hang out with some friends, but probably not. I think Andrew is probably gonna go see his family a couple days before. I don't know what he's doing on Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we also have Thanksgiving coming up too. Next week. Oh, I have my tea ready to go. So hot. I don't even know what I'm doing for New Year's. I don't really celebrate holidays much anymore. I just kind of like do my own thing now. Which for a while I was like, oh, it's kind of depressing, but I actually don't find it depressing now that I've gotten older. I'm like, save my money. Part of that is I moved out to another state, so I'm not over the family I grew up celebrating Christmas with anymore. I'm also not religious anymore. That's valid. That's valid. Yeah. There was a girl who, another thing that reinforces like me leaving the church or whatever is the fact that there was like a girl in Nebraska who did the baby formula experiment, which has already happened, and a lot of places know to like answer, be like, no, we have formula available or whatever. I don't know if you know about this. You probably don't. But there was a lady, I think in the South, who decided to call up a ton of churches, mosques, and temples and see if anyone would give her baby formula for her 3-month-old baby. Hi, Darius. And I think only like a couple places said yes, like 3 churches did, every mosque did, and I think one other religious affiliated group did, which is wild. And here in the Omaha, Lincoln area, which is the 2 big cities in Nebraska, a lady called up like 30 places, and none of them said yes. Only the mosque did, which was crazy. You think they'd know by now, too. Daria says, I've got to play for 2 teams tomorrow, and I think I've overeaten to try and get the carbs in. Ah, vibes. I overate today, too. My tummy hurt really bad. I had to, like, take a nap before stream. But how are you, Darius? Are you excited? It's not fucking vibes, you barbarian. What do you mean? What do you mean vibes? It is vibes. I feel like because my tummy's upset too. I ate too much sandwich and bread and soup. My tummy was like, oh. I am allowed to say vibes if I feel the pain as well. Also, Darius, you'll be proud of me. I ran almost every day today. And then today I had a long hike. Not today. Fuck, this week. Jesus. Yeah, I'm good, but I actually got angry by something someone said on the internet for the first time in like a decade. Ooh, do tell. Do tell. I like to know what makes people mad. Running is the cornerstone of hotness. That's not how I feel. My asthma is so bad, and Ollie gets so tired, he's just like, and I'm just like, we gotta get 1.5 miles in, bro, and he's just like, he's like so stressed, and I'm just like, it's okay. I'm almost to the point where I can have like a steady pace and do like a full mile. We shall see. I think I'll run a bit tomorrow, and then we'll know. Anyways, tell me what made you so mad. I always like to know. I want to know. Can you tell me? Darius says, it was something some dumb 50-year-old plus socialist Americans were trying to tell me when I was bored at 6:30 a.m. What do you mean? What do you mean? Please explain. I want to know. Tell me why they're so bad. I want to know what the baddies said. I wake up to run. Don't do it on a Saturday because I've got a game the next day if I had nothing to do. Oh, so you had nothing to do. Vibes. Yeah. I'm actually okay with running. It's not as bad as I thought, and it's made it easier for me to do long like hikes and stuff, which is nice. Just 1 week, and then my hike today was like a lot easier. But my body's still really sore. Today's just full rest day. Like I didn't even work out either. So I ate a lot of food, and I'm like, ugh. I'm in my cozy clothes. Comp. I don't even know if I'm going to be here tomorrow either, Darius. So I have like a meeting to go to. Darius says, oh right, it was about football and some 50-year-old trans women were trying to tell me about the differences between men's and women's game. And I actually got physically vexed. Oh my god. Chaotic says, oh, did Thanksgiving already happen? Oh no, that's next week. You'll see. You'll see. We'll have fun. It'll be good. Much good, much wow. God, that makes me sound like a millennial. Sorry, I muted myself because like Ollie was making a weird sound. I was like, is he good? But he was just swearing. I was a bit mean, but they deserved it. Ah! Ah! What is this emote? Is this a fish smoking a cigarette? That's so French. I love it. How French of them. I told them they had no idea what they were talking about, basically. Well, different countries, might have different rules. Just saying. Just saying. Us Americans are a little dumb. Because they did it. I'm trying to make sure Ollie is okay. Because he was like, He lays by me every time I stream. Okay, he's good. He's up and stretching now. And now he did a big sigh and he's laying back down. Chaotic's like, what did they say? Yeah, I want to know too. What did they say that made you so upset? Please tell me. Please explain. What do you mean, Darius? Are you gonna say something sexist right about now? Am I gonna have to be disappointed in you? I don't want to be disappointed in you. Nope, I'm gonna tell you something true. Hmm. Okay. What is that? Every single Premier League Academy team of 13-year-olds would comfortably beat any women's side of the world by at least 5 goals. This happened several times. I'm not going to fight you, but I think that you have to see. Technique beats strength and agility any day. Any day. Any day. That's all I gotta say. That's all I got to say, bruv. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna fight you too much. That's all I gotta say. Otherwise, we'll be fighting the whole time. I mean, it's okay to have bad takes, you know? I respect you for it. But, like, you know, there's an exception to everything someone says. That's all I got to say, bruv. That's all I got to say. So don't disappoint me, Darius, by saying something sexist. I have nothing against women's football, except I think that pitches should be smaller because of the amount of injuries that happen. Can you expand on that? Can you explain? I forget what I was gonna do here. I haven't played this in a while. Ah! Oh fuck! That did not feel very good. I have nothing against women's football. Oh yeah, okay. What else are you gonna say? Sir. Full machine was a symbol of... The women's game has some ridiculous rate of ACL injuries. It's often put on studs and equipment, but I think the actual goals should be a bit smaller as well. I actually wonder why that is. I've heard of that too. It's something that does cause a lot of problems, and having a higher injury rate can make it so that, you know, people just don't want to play as often anymore. We're just gonna make more money. The women's game have some ridiculous rate of ACL injuries, and it's often put... Oh yeah, you already said that. I'm just gonna wait for you to say something else. I forget. You take a while to type, you know. I'm not calling you slow or anything. I'm saying I'm too fast for you, boy. Okay. Oh, okay, look. We got the thing. I'm not sure. And by the way, USA women's team that won the World Cup were beaten 5-2 by MLS under 16 team. It's not sexist, it's just the difference in the performance between men and women in elite sports happens at that age. Interesting perspective, Daria. Oh my god, this is gonna be a little bit of a fight. Ah, fuck! Ah, my god! Oh my god, this motherfucker. I hate these dudes. Okay, let me stop fighting. Okay, I got one. Just gotta heal myself a second. Holy shit. These dudes are vicious. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna send it. It's okay. I accepted that one. I still think technique can beat out force in any game. That's not me being lazy, that's me being honest. Endor, hello, Guten Tag. I mean, would you disagree with that? Oh no! I hit it again. Okay. I'd like to think that as well, but it's not the case. I've struggled with bigger boys all my life because they're too strong and fast. Skill issue. Let me just rage bait you a second. Antor says, did you know one thing, Josie? I think Trump already knew before the press conference that he will be called a fascist. He's so prepared for that word. I already talked about that yesterday. You literally, I don't know if I should dive deep into it. I guess it's a good way to get off the topic of sexism, Darius. That's why I always say I'm a small 5'11". What? Yes. You should watch my video where I did some commentary on it yesterday. I think I was better in the moment with it. But, for being honest, oftentimes, oh my goodness, my health is bad. I'm having a rough time right now. But oftentimes, people, when they have not necessarily something to hide, but like, how do I put it? He's trying to equate Mamdani's fascist remarks to when he calls Mamdani a communist. And Trump does do a lot of fascist things where he should be rightfully called a fascist. But, you know, what he did was very, very subtle. And I feel like most people aren't going to be able to catch on that. And that's why Mamdani didn't really reply. And he was going to give like a more minimized response to the commentary, but he decided not to. It's just a tactic that people do. But the everyday person doesn't think that because they think that Trump is swooning for Mamdani, but obviously that's not the case. Dory says, I also coach under 8 girls at football, so it's not like I'm pulling this stuff out of my ass. I mean, oh no! Chaotic, you're getting in it too. Alright, back to Chaotic says, I mean, Darius actually has a point, Josie. There are many cases of national female teams playing against sub-16, sub-20 male teams, and the males have a lot of the times win the matches. It's like, what you guys are talking about is kind of like when you have someone who normally doesn't play a ranked lobby playing a ranked lobby in like a video game, right? So a good example of that would be like if I were to try to play ranked I don't know, like Rocket League, there's already set rules that exist for each tier of the ranking system, and you're expected to abide by said rules. So when you go from like male soccer to female soccer, they are going to play differently. Like, it's just how it is. they're not going to play it in the same exact fashion, and that is perfectly normal. God, it's this motherfucker. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay. So that's why I'm saying it's probably more of a skill issue than it is an actual, like, talent issue. But that's not the answer that you want. The answer that you want is different. Dari says, and they do try to play the same TBH at higher levels as due to standardized coaching courses. But the techniques and the way that you approach the game is going to be different. And it makes things a lot harder to really compete against. Okay, there we go. What do you mean by techniques and approach? Yeah, it's like, have you played ranked video games? So like, I don't know if I can find another analogy. Like the actual biomechanics of striking a ball? No, it's like the formations that you use. Men and women in both types of the games, like have different gameplays that they have and that they're used to. It's like if you play football with a totally different ranked league, they're gonna have different techniques that are just kind of standardized, and you'll have people who are really, really freaking skilled who will fall to things and new techniques that someone who just doesn't, they're not conditioned to play the same shapes. No, it's not shapes, it's just technique. I feel like you're trying to be difficult right now. Oh my god, it's this motherfucker. Okay, I don't need you bitches. Ah. Stay away. Okay. It's not the same shapes. It's like how you approach the ball, how you are aggressive. What does aggressive even mean? Like, there's so many different... Ah, you bitch. There's so many different ways that you can approach a game to make it better or worse. There are fundamentals of football and every properly coached team will apply them. Shape, which basically what people mean by formation, is almost always the same for all teams. It's not formation. It's the mindset of the game and how you approach it that changes. Like having someone who is professional at something, they're going to look out for different things than someone who is new to like a game. They'll know, like, and they'll look for different things. So like maybe men will be more aggressive in a certain way than women will, and women will be more aggressive in a way that men won't be. And it can make it harder to do whatever. Oh, I think I know where this is. Oh, I'm gonna hit this. No, I'm going now. You mean like digging in if you're 1-0 up to 10 minutes to go? It sounds like you're not gonna get it, and that's okay. Okay. You're just not there. I'm saying that the way that people approach things is going to be different depending on who the people they play with most are. I'm not there. I'm here I'm protecting a 1-0 lead. Bro! Bro. Why must you argue about this? That's it? Oh, I knew there'd be something over here. Come here, sir. But yeah, I think what I'm saying makes sense. Schizophrenic enjoyer, shalom. name is so cursed. Well, good thing, I don't think any of us are schizo here. I feel like I'm gonna be stuck here. Dari says, I do have a kind of shorthand of dealing with people by just placing them into two groups where they're either motivated by greed and fear. I don't even know what to say to that one. Okay, sirs. Let him go. Jump, sir. Yay. Oh, yay! I got the shard! Is this the last one? Yes! What does this give me? Acquire 3 wrestle fragments. I don't know what this does. I tell other schizophrenic add spice to your life. Bruh. Well, are you schizo? I feel like I'm allowed to say that. I don't know if that's like too much. Daria says, it's how people approach situations, greedily or fearfully. It just finds the easiest way of understanding why people do things. Huh. I guess that's a way to do it. Up there. I think that was the thing I was looking at earlier. Okay. Caddick says, I know a few people are on the spectrum. It's not really spicy for them at all. Let's see. Yeah. I don't really know either. But, we got the thing. I'm so excited. Okay. I have to allow the word. I mean, I don't really care. I've only found that people aren't schizophrenic getting offended over the word schizo. Damn, Automod. Yeah. Automod can be a bitch. Are you, though? I'm curious. I've met, some people. Oh, you are? Okay, okay. I've met some people who are. And it is definitely a spectrum. Like, it affects a lot of people differently. Yeah. I don't know, Darius. You got me thinking. I feel like I'm not really motivated by greed or fear. That's also because I have trauma. So, like, I just kind of don't really care. Like, if things are really, like, bad in my life or around me, I just kind of go emotionally numb and I think very, very rationally. And then the feelings come later. So that's why I'm like, it's heuristic to deal with day-to-day people. Oh, with day-to people? Yeah, day-to-day people, that's what I thought. Okay, okay. I was actually not sure if you were joking or not, so I'm terrible at getting jokes sometimes. I know, I thought he was joking too, because that's a really bold name. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna try to go to the right this time. I finally got out of here. He's joking, come on. I have a feeling that he is too. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. Okay. Map is updated. Hello, sir. Wait, I want to hit him with the thing. Track the world with joy of endless Elden. I thought it changed. Keep me called a Thursday enjoyer or something, bro. We both came to Ardoricia's Grand Place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Zelda. Aww. Schizo says, F was going to tell you what I have named my sleep paralysis demon, but it's a sexual joke. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, where are we going? Down. To the right. Ah, it's this motherfucker. Oh, I hate this bitch. Oh, I hate it. Okay, it's dead now though, so I'm good. Chaotic. Oh, what's over here? Is this the area I haven't been to yet? No, this is where I gotta go. Okay. Okay. Here. I feel like I've already gone here. I've already gone that way. I haven't gone this way. Sorry says I get sleep paralysis like maybe once a week, but I've never met my demon. Yeah, I've never had sleep paralysis issues before. I've heard it's really scary. Oh. Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay, I can't go that way. Never mind. Schizo says, yeah, with the auditory. Oh, hallucinations on my levels are only minor nuisance. Oh, and hearing the door blurring and such, but sleep issues are really fun. Oh, damn. That's really rough, actually. I'm very reliant on sleep. And I really struggle if I don't get enough sleep. Not in the ways that you do, though. I don't really know what to say about that. Yeah. Dari says it's absolutely terrifying the first time, but it's uncomfortable in my experience after that. Much prefer having that to its cousin sleepwalking speech. Oh, sleepwalking freaks me out. My little brother sleptwalked. And then I got that motherfucker would do stuff and then blame it, like he wouldn't remember it because he'd be asleep. And then me and my younger sister would get in trouble all the time because my family was like, no, it's probably nothing, and he would just do all this random shit because he was sleepwalking. And then he literally, like, one time he opened up the fucking refrigerator and pissed in the egg compartment, and my stepmom was so mad. Like, she would not accept it, and I wish that cameras existed back then to, like, have in the house. Oh my god, I was so pissed. She was trying to blame my sister for it, and I was like, girl, what the fuck? But yeah, it was really weird. So this says, when I get sleep paralysis, I get all 5 senses in them. They're extra messed up. Holy shit, that's scary. Gary says, I'm not sure because we never studied it, but I think sleep paralysis is seen as just an overextension of your natural protection against sleepwalking. I guess that makes sense. That seems correct, but I honestly wouldn't know. Record ABBA, the mind still limits us so, how to break past its constraints to attain its focus is impossible. Bro! Bro. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh no, sleep paralysis always freaked me out. Like, Andrew gets sleep paralysis, but I've never personally experienced it. I don't know. Okay, so it's up higher. Got to go higher, so I've already done this. Schizo says, honestly, nightmares and sleep paralysis is really funny if you have the right mindset. Yeah, you do. I agree with that, Darks. I bet sleep apnea is probably a bigger factor than a lot of people want to admit. Fuck, I feel like I'm gonna die here. Ah, shit. Holy fucking hell. Whoa, fuck me. Holy shit. Ah. Ah, fuck. I wanna do this fight. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus fuck. Bro. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn better technique. It's louder than my voice. Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, this might be a little bit better. Usually when I'm gaming, I can talk really softly. Just because I get so lost in the sauce of the game. Get really into it. I hope this is better. I'm avoiding that dude. I do not want to fight him. No siree, not today. Not for me. Here. Up. This way. I guess that way? No. Keep going that way. It's this way. I hope it's better. Oh, I plugged in. I don't know. I guess it's probably a lot more common than I think it is, you know? I know that there's a lot of people that are probably like having sleep paralysis and stuff like that, but they don't really recognize that that's what it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, ouch. Bro! I'm struggling here. Bro, how am I supposed to heal from you? Bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Dari says, I had to do some stuff in a sleep clinic once and I'll never forget there was this girl that basically passed out as she laughed. Oh my god. It's the weirdest thing I'd ever seen. I'm actually not really surprised by that. It probably is a lot more common than people like to admit. Nope. Oh my god. There we go. We got him. We got him. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's the ladybug. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of plants in my office, so there's ladybugs that I brought in to eat all of the the bad insects that are in here. And so if you ever see anything flying around and my cat's chasing it, that's what it is. Let's see. Dari says I've thought about her quite a lot over the years. Isn't that, there's like a name for that. It's, shoot, I can't remember. Yeah, no, it's pretty common actually. Sleep apnea. That's what it's called. Yeah, narcolepsy. Oh no. What is sleep apnea? What? I think it is narcolepsy. Yoop. What is sleep apnea? Sleep apnea is where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Oh yeah, never mind. That's what we were just talking about. I'm sorry. Bruh, my brain cells are just not functioning today. Can you tell that I just got up from a nap and my brain's just like bloop, 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 bloop. Schizo says, Keck, I went to the net house because I had to prove I only slept 1 to 3 hours on average. I was taking through their strongest meds and only sleeping 4 at the average there. I was taking the less strong stuff first, and I went to bother the night shift for the strongest stuff, and after 2 hours went to bother them again to let me sit in the common room. Dang! No, I know, Dari. Yeah. Isn't that like a thing when people are manic, they can't really sleep? Man. This motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god, it goes around to hit. Damn. I know quite a bit about like people with like mental health issues, but I don't know. Oh my god, this bitch. I don't know as much as like a lot of other people do. Just cause, you know, there's only so much you can experience. One of my old friends from like high school / like church, she was bipolar and she'd go manic and she would just straight up not sleep for like days on end. Days and days and days on end. And they would give her like sleeping meds and that sort of thing, but it didn't really help because she wasn't hitting like REM sleep, you know? Yeah. Dari says your first clue there, Josie, should be about bothering night staff to change prescribed medication. Yeah. Schizo says, honestly, it's kind of funny. You can tell to old people that I've been aware longer than them. Oh, what do you mean? Alright, this bitch. Oh my god. Let's focus. Ah, this bitch! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so close to healing. Oh my god! Bruh, aware and like awake and not pass out sleeping. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Awake. Yeah. I don't know. Bitch. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back up and hit my bench again. I want my health to be good. I want to die super fast. Oh. Okay, back down I go. Will he still be there? Probably not. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. I get what you mean. Aware of your surroundings, yeah. I don't know. I've never... Every time, like, we talk about this sort of thing, I never really know what to say. Mainly because I've never been, like, hospitalized. I've never had to, like, have treatment or anything like that for anything. And that's not me trying to be like, oh, you know, I've never had to experience stuff like that, so I think you guys are, like, weak or whatever. Like, I don't mean to, like, come off as, like, degrading or anything similar. For never having to experience that. Oh my god. This bitch. I was like, maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I should just die here. It'll probably be better if I die here. Kill me here. Okay, good. Good. I don't know. So every time, like, it, like, comes up, I just never really know what to do. Same with, like, oh my god, this bitch. Bitch. It's fine, I accept it. Honestly, it's kind of weird that you even need to mention that you aren't looking down on people. I've had people come into my chat and be, like, really sensitive about it before. So it's something that, it's like a topic that I've avoided a lot just because it hasn't always gone well with everybody. A fearful response to Darius' method is in full effect. It's not necessarily fearful. More or less, like, I understand that it can be, like, a hot thing for a lot of people. I don't know, I feel like nothing I say will be right here. You're more motivated by the negative potential than positive. Not necessarily. Oh my god, this bitch. I really suck with these types of bosses. Jesus. That is so rough. Maybe I can... I know he's probably still here. Damn. Oh my god. Maybe I'll heal it. Not enough. Yeah. Yes, 100% it's science, isn't it? Bruh! I don't know. It's not even that. You just, there's layers to it. There's layers! It's not black and white, Darius. I don't know, let me just say this is messed up person. They should grow a pair and stop being so sensitive. The world isn't a kind place and they can't expect everyone to coddle them. Oh my god, bitch. What the fuck? Oh my god, sir. I don't even know what to do with this man. my god. I'm having a really hard time with this dude. Oh no. I think in some ways you are correct, and in other ways, I think yes and no. Like, my mother had a lot of how do I say it, like mental health problems that I had to deal with. And some of the biggest issues happened from people trying to coddle her all the time. So like, if and I think you probably know about this, Gizzo, but a lot of people, if they do struggle with like mental health issues, or not even mental health issues, like trauma or that sort of thing as well. Oh my god, I keep trying to jump up to the, okay, up to the right, and it keeps taking me to the left. Anyways, but people, if they're out of their home environment for a long time, you don't even have to have mental health issues for this to be applicable. But when people are away from their family for an extended period of time, they go and interact with their family again, it can bring up like a lot of past feelings that are no longer relevant to them. So like, they start turning into how they were as a child. And what brings that out is having people not treat you as how you are now or how you're trying to be, but treat you as what they think that you are. So like, this is actually a scientifically proven thing, by the way, if anyone wants to dive into it. There's studies on it, I just can't cite all of them, so take that with a grain of salt. But when you have someone and then you treat them like they're mentally ill, or you treat them like they're crazy or something like that, it can drive them into being crazy or having like a mental outburst or whatever, even if they've never had any signs of that occurring before in their lives. Enjoy your stream. Oh, hang on, you're saying scientifically proven. Let's hear this. That's what I was saying. It is. And it's something that can be really disappointing. So it's kind of like if you have a belief that someone is going to be negative or that someone is going to do something bad to you or whatever, you're more inclined to cherry pick any negative thing that they do to reinforce your prior belief system of them. So like, it doesn't really matter what they do. It's just you're going to do whatever you can to perceive them in the way that you want them to. Which is why, like, I try not to view people from an emotional response. If they've done something negative to me, I give them a couple chances to prove me wrong. And I always, for the longest time, I always second-guessed myself. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, because I understood that concept. I was like, maybe I'm just cherry-picking. I'll give them another opportunity in a couple years when I've gained a new mindset and perspective and see if they've changed, and maybe I'll be able to go back to them. And if a similar negative thing happens, then I'll be like, then I'll just leave, you know? Scuzo says, don't worry, this isn't Reddit, we have common sense. I hope we have common sense and don't need to prove every claim. Well, I try not to say anything that, like, could be perceived as, inaccurate in any way. Ah, shoot. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see how hard this is. Oh my god. Right. And I try to be like as accurate as possible with everything we're talking about. Just because I don't want to put anybody in a bad position. Bye, Darius. Rest well. Yeah. So I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things where everything is just going to be different for every person. You know? But that's how I see it. Okay, which side did it freaking put me on? Alright. When I go back. It's probably gonna take me a while to get this boss. Just so you know. Especially since we've been talking about deeper things. Every time we do that, I'm like, well, GG. I'm gonna be fucked for a bit. And I'm really tired today. So says, yeah, I just mean it in the sense that the conversation will become really asinine if you have to start to pull links for every study and concept. Yeah, I guess it can be like that. Sometimes I've had a stream be a little bit harder on me just because I am the streamer, you know. And that can happen a lot when you're streaming and stuff. Oh, you bitch! Wow. It's alright, I'll let that happen. It was getting really loud. That was better than the last one, though. I've been avoiding so many of the bosses for so long that I kind of have to do this. I don't know, I think that's kind of where I go wrong in a lot of my streams. I try to be as correct as possible, but not politically correct. I try not to state anything that I don't wholeheartedly believe in, and I can be really overly cautious in my remarks with things, but that also comes from how I was raised. I had to be very precise with stuff. I think that kind of happens to people. You're really caught in the nitty-gritty, but I know I'm not alone in that. It's time for me to have my chamomile tea. It's cooled down enough. But yeah. Oh no. I don't know. Alright, again. Hopefully I can, like, lock in a bit more. Bitch! What? I thought he was gonna teleport. Oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to heal here. It's so hard. Dang. I'm not the best at this game, by the way. So... They're so sore. Made the mistake of doing upper body yesterday. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna game after that, my body is so sore. I struggle so much. I can't talk shit. I haven't played games in years. The last game I touched was Dungeon Keeper 2. I've never played Dungeon Keeper. Oh my. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, there we go. Okay, I accept my fate. Ugh. This game is so hard for me. Dungeon Keeper 2 is a meme game from like 1997. Oh, okay. Vibes. Vibes. I miss old games sometimes. Sometimes I feel really old. I think about the older games that existed. I'm just like, damn, I'm back. I think maybe I need to die in a different, pardon me, a location. And it'll be a little bit easier. Oh no! Oh no, man. Yeah. Now let's see. I should play Stanley Parable. It's pretty much made for Twitch. Yeah, no, I've heard of that game. Isn't there many different outcomes for it too? Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. Bruh. I accept that. There's like 200 endings in it. Yeah. It's a really popular game. I've played it a couple of times, and I've seen a couple of the different endings for it too. I used to watch it online a lot. Let's see. Oh shit! Oh god, I'm probably gonna die so many times with this speed. It's because my soul is over there. It makes it so much harder. I have to find a way to like navigate both at the same time. Once I get my soul good, and I just need to figure out where I can heal. That's like the biggest issue for me. How I can heal. Oh my god, this bitch. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Ah! I'm just gonna die. It's fine. I don't even know if it's worth it! Jesus. What if I like sit here and play with this a little bit? Resistance to the bear. I don't think I can do that. Geo. Contains a living core that receives precious lifeblood. When resting, the bear will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects it from modest damage. Blessed by Joni, the kind heretic transfigures vital fluids into lifeblood. The bear will have a healthier shell, take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing. Men's charm, once wielded by tribes that can shape dreams, conjures a shield that follows the bear and attempts to protect him. Transient charm allows the bear to merge dream nail faster and collect more soul and I need close to death, the bear's strength will increase. Play some rest to see how toxic people can be. Yeah, I know about that one. I've avoided rest a lot. Okay, let's I think I might need that one. Let's see. Yeah. Just persist location to the bear. We don't need that one. We don't need that one either. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Hopefully this helps. Yeah, I've played quite a few toxic games. I really don't do a lot of like gaming with people just because it can get really toxic, and I'm not the best gamer too. So I always feel bad, especially in team player games, because it's not really something I am the best at. So I'm like, eh. Yeah. Might or not have been in a group that banned from the server for being too toxic. May or not have doxed the server owner and spammed his address and signs all over the map. Why would you do that? That's actually really fucked up. Don't do that. I don't approve of that. No. No doxing. Why would you do that? That's like super fucked up. Let's see. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Ah! That was better. That was better. Don't worry, he was evil and a lolicon. I don't trust you, bro! You're a dude on the internet. What the hell? Revenge doesn't get you anything that you want. And if he was super into that shit or doing something super bad, you could just report him. You can get banned. You don't have to do that. Not cool. You'll learn really quick if you talk to me that I don't really go for gossip or anything like that, and I'm only getting your side of the story. It's very hard to get me to view someone as inherently evil or whatever, unless I've like seen them in the act doing something bad, or there's like evidence of it, and you know, more than just like a reasonable doubt with somebody. Yes! Oh my god, I knew that these dudes would help me! Yes! Schizo says, yeah, that's a good mindset. People usually bullshit too much and make everything seem favorable towards them in their view. Yeah, exactly. And that's caused a lot of people to be against me who otherwise would have been my friends. You know? And it sucks. It's kind of ruined my ability to have trust in people, or what people say, which some people feel like, oh, that's a good thing. You shouldn't trust everything that people say about blah, blah, blah. And to which I mildly agree with that. I just, you know, it kind of sucks. IMO. I would like to trust people. Okay. My health isn't gonna get better for a minute. Need a bench to sit on. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I know a lot of people get like really sensitive about that. And I feel bad because I want it to be different, but it usually isn't. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, it sucks to stand with your principles when they go against others. Yeah. It can be hard. I try my best with people most of the time though. It can be, obviously anybody who's dealt with it is gonna struggle with it. I'm not like some special person who, my experience is so much harder than blah blah blah, whatever other people experience. Wait. I know it's down there. I won't get to know until later. No, okay. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me or anything like that either, because I don't think that's fun. It just sucks. People just suck sometimes. And it sucks because a lot of people, they don't know any better either. It's just who they are. Makes it worse. It's like, why you gotta be so shitty? That's just their nature, you know? I'm like, bro. Maybe my health will get better. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, holy shit, what was that? There's so many of them. Yeah, if I'm not some special person, you know, it's not like, ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I think everyone goes through it if you live long enough, you know? Hey! You know what gets me, sir? Makes me, like, not as fun of a streamer, too, because I feel like a lot of streamers are just, like, they take everything and they're just like, yeah, no, I'll go with it. And I'm just like, I have been traumatized. I am skeptical beyond belief. Oh, shoot, I should have changed my thing again. Ugh. It's okay, I'll probably die. I'll get to switch it up again. It'll just be annoying for a bit, and I have to collect all my coins myself. We already got this dude. So we're good there. Maybe I should just keep going up. I should go where I was. Bro. No, wait this one. Oh my god. Hi, sir. I deal with you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this dude. Horrible. Horrible. This guy again. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. These little guys, yeah. Schizo says, I hate to use these words. Everyone is so self-centered / closed-minded that they think themselves as something special and will get offended over people doubting them or having different values. Yeah, that's caused me a lot of problems. And then people are like, oh, I don't trust you because you don't trust me wholeheartedly. And I'm like, you haven't really given me a reason to trust you. Otherwise, I would. I would trust you. But I'm not one of those people that trust people, like, inherently. You have to, like, give me a good reason to. This area again. I'm just gonna go. The spell twister. Okay, I got the thing. I died, but it's worth it. That's all I needed from that area. Okay, I need to fix this. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then we're gonna obviously go back up here, get that. What was the last one I had? Oh, that wasn't it. It was the other one that had like one. This one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Schizo says, it would be literally the height of foolishness to trust people with a brief interaction these days. Yeah, exactly. People, I don't know. I don't know if you're trying to, like, just agree with me on stuff. But yeah, I always take everything with a grain of salt. And it's not that I'm, like, paranoid about, like, being put in bad positions or whatever. I just think it's something that you learn when you get older. Like, you learn that not everybody has your best interests. You know, they want what they want, too. And then there's a lot of people where they think what they're doing is in your best interest, but in reality, they're not really considering you. It's what they think would be best for you. So they may be coming from a place where they want, like, what's best for you, but they're not allowing for you to make your own decisions, and it fucks things up more. I'll, like, completely demolish relationships. And I've had, like, a lot of relationships that have been destroyed because of that. Because people will be like, oh, How am I supposed to get you, sir? You just keep hiding away. Okay, there we go. Alright, back up, Be up, Bee. Yeah. Oh, it's because it says, yeah, I'm not trying to agree with you with all of your stuff, just agreeing with your common sense considering the place the world is, yeah. It's rough. I wish it were different. It can be sad. But it's not always sad. No? I think understanding that about people also helps you make the best decisions for you, too. Which there's pros and cons to everything. Blah, blah, blah. Look, I can actually heal now. This dude. Okay, come here, soul. There we go. Okay, ouchie. Valid ouchie, but ouchie. Alright, I already went up. Did the thing up there. Over here. I feel like this is gonna be harder. See. Is there anything back here? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. Oh, it's another boss fight, isn't it? Oh, look behind. I could talk about that. Oh, shit. Okay. The Soul Master. Holy crap. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, ouchie. Okay, okay, he hurts. He hurts. That's not fun. That was not fun. That was in the Soul Sanctum or whatever. Damn. Okay. Oh. I think I should probably actually go back up and reverse back to the stuff I had before, because it will be helpful. I don't know if I really need to, like, defeat that dude. It looks like it'll just kind of, like, take me back to where I was before. I don't know. Nah, we'll see, we'll see. I'll just switch it up again. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Well, you are quite an interesting person, Skizzo. Okay. Let's hit. I can make it. Okay. My hands are just like... they're so sure. Yeah, I don't know. I've been, thinking a lot about how, like, people are and stuff like that. There's not really a ton that you can do about it, though. You kind of just have to, like, accept people as they are. You can't really force anybody to change. You just kind of have to let them be who they are. And that can be rough. Wish it were different sometimes. That's okay. I don't know, I'd like people being who they are instead of who I want them to be. Makes it easier. Makes life more fun too. Otherwise life is too predictable. You just kinda get same shit over and over again. Oh, okay. I think I have to grab those coins. Oh, nope. I get to get the coins. Wait, what's over here? I don't think. Oh wait, I can't really see that. Okay. Oh, okay, more things. But yeah, the world is a cruel lever. If you try to live your life to the fullest, you will get abused and trampled on. In Finland, we call it Elämän. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. A literal translation is life school. Explanation: the world will treat you harshly, but you just gotta bounce back from it and keep on trucking. That's true. That is a very true statement, which can be very rough. But life tends to be rough. Not always my favorite thing, but I think as time goes on, it can get easier. It just really depends on how you approach it, you know? If you always think that life is going to be hard, then it's going to be hard. If you always think life is going to be easy, you're going to be disappointed, because at some points life is going to be hard. So it's just kind of like, where do you draw the line for yourself, you know? I'm farming right now. I want more help. See if I can get them. I'm more gonna spawn. I guess that's okay. Anything else over here? Nope, just that. Well, how am I supposed to use them as like farm? I gotta farm them. No, stop! Oh, these guys, they make it so hard. I mean, you gotta learn from the bad times. That is true. I think that's one of the more beautiful things about life, though. Like, there's always gonna be some bad things that happen. And when the bad things happen, you know, it's up to you what you decide to do with them. This might be hard. See when he shows up. I don't know. As I've gotten older, I've kind of accepted that life is just gonna be shitty sometimes and it's just gonna be hard. And when those bad things happen, you just kind of gotta like, you gotta not really roll with the punches, but, oh, my candle's out. Ah, how rough. Look at that. That's the last bits of it. Yeah, you just kind of gotta roll with it, like you said. And I think you probably know that more than a lot of other people. There's a lot of people who, they can be quite privileged. They don't really recognize that what they have can be seen as like better or worse than it is for some people. Oh man. Oh wow. Okay, that was better. Damn, you should see my candle holder. Yeah, I do have quite a few candles too. Okay, back to, that was really good. Yeah, having those little guys is really nice because they act like punches. So, they're really annoying, but they work. They work. I'm really surprised that you picked the username that you did. Because a lot of people, there's like a big stigma around it. Especially with, sorry, I'm like cold. With like certain streamers and stuff, they can get really weird about it. Have a candle holder that converts the heat from the tea candle to electricity and powers 9 LED lights from it. Oh, that's cool! That's very neat. I don't know how that would work, but that's very interesting. Curious. I wonder how much I can destroy this. No. Okay, that's it. That's about all I got there. Oh, you bitch. Okay, should I get the coins? I don't think they matter as much right now because I'm not really trying to buy anything. I mean, this is my alt account number, like, 300. Why do you have so many alt accounts? Sus. Well, my sus meter is high now. Yes, my health. Yes. I only have one other account. I don't even use it anymore, honestly. Okay, sir, come on. There we go, we got him. Been here since Justin TV days and I refuse to censor my speech. Bro! The Justin TV days were freaking wild. I was not here for them, but I have seen the, what has come of it. And it is quite interesting. Okay. Heal. Good. Mortify me. Come on, bitches. I'll get you. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of back where I started, but that's okay. Do you have any more? Okay, never mind. We'll rather keep making alt accounts than act like a different person. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Authenticity can be quite important. Yes. Okay, now we should be good. Alright. We're just gonna sit here and wait for the dude. Oh, 4! Yay! See if he like appears in the... Oh shit, bro. You gotta do that. Why do you gotta do that? Oh my god. It hurts me. You dead? Nope. Okay. Ah! I was so much closer. That's okay though. We do have a couple of other chatters who've had like similar things happen. Where they just kind of like keep making alt accounts all the time. And then keep getting in trouble. And then they show up every once in a while and I'm like, oh, new account. And they're like, remember, this is who I am. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not surprised that you had to make a new one again. I don't know. People tend to... I mean, it's not always like this. I don't have to ban people often. But I don't really get a lot of people who troll me that much. Most of the time they go to other people who are more reactionary, which makes sense, you know? It's really hard to, like, rile me up. So I'm just kind of like, okay. Sometimes I watch other streamers, and I wonder if they play into it just for the views and stuff. It's like, there's no way that everyone's, like, reacting that much. This says, for me, trolling got boring long ago. Yeah. Some people, they just really enjoy it, you know? I don't get it. Personally, it's not really my thing, but I understand that people are really, really into it. I just kind of go like, okay. I just don't really fight it. I'm like, alright, sir. You do you, boo, I guess. Oh, my neck is so sore right now. I apologize. Apologize. Where is my soul? My soul over here? Come here, soul. Oh. Okay. There we go. You can't blame them. Used to be a menace on Twitch back in the day. Yeah, I feel like people grow out of it though. You know, it's like, it's not as fun messing with people. When I first started streaming, I didn't troll people a lot. I was just very, like, disruptive in other people's streams, but I didn't understand I was being disruptive because I had so many questions for people. So I was just like, why do you believe what you believe? Why are you like this? Why do you have this perspective? You know, like, that's really interesting of you. I just be like, why? Sir, why? Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. I guess we got him to deflate twice, which was good. Yeah, you can only do one thing for so long. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, I like it when people come into my stream and ask a lot of questions, but I found out really quickly that not everyone likes that. I like it when people are different than me. I get so bored when they just kind of like look at me and they're like, yeah, echo chamber, and I'm like, no. So I get like, I want to find like something that we disagree on so we can have like, not conflict, but then I can be like, okay, you're not just like a yes man. But you know, that's how it is on Twitch. Once you get more of a following, then a lot more people are invested in just like watching you and stuff. They're like, oh, there's like 30 viewers here. So that's how like bots work and stuff. And you don't even have to be a good streamer. I guess you are good if people like you, I guess. But it's just not, like, you don't really have to do a lot. You kind of like hype up on just presence, I guess, which is so odd to me. I never understood that. Just like, okay. I guess that works. This is, I mean, we might disagree politically, but honestly, let's not talk about politics. Well, interesting for you, because I talk about politics all the time. That's one of the core things that I discuss with people. Politics. Politica. I always feel like I should be able to go through those, even if it's not a thing that I can do. Heal. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I talk about politics a lot here. It's very important to me. I live in America. A shit show here. How could it not be important to me, you know? I'm so called for it, so I can't give some... You're far right? Yo. Interesting decisions you have made. I am very much not on the right at all. It is not for me, no siree. How many do I have? What do I max out on? Is it like 4? Did I get a 5th? Little guy? No, I just got 4. Okay, sir. What did I do very good? Okay. This dude's kind of like a one-trick pony. Oh no, that was good. Good for you, sir. You got me there. You got me there. I guess I got him there. Okay. I think you're dying. Look at that. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh shit. Bro, what the heck is this about? I don't know if he's actually dying now or what's happening. Is he actually dead? Defeat the Soul Master. Okay, he is dead. I don't know what that is. You're a political nihilist now? The Desolate Dive. Tap T while holding down to strike Earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. Tap T while holding down to strike the Earth with a burst of power. Okay. I gotta heal a bit. Don't need any more of those guys. I get 4. Hey, read the comic book for now. That's why I said we disagree on politics, but at least we found common ground in our talks before that. I think that common ground is a lot easier with most people than they think it is. A lot of people, they get really like stuck up on whatever, and they think that they have more than they really do. And honestly, anything. And it can be really discouraging at times, because there's always more to stuff, you know? I can just get a little disappointed. I'm like, yeah. There's nothing else there, dang. Okay. Oh, more money! Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this money, but I got more money! Hey, I've never had that much before. Whoop. Okay. Yeah. I don't expect people to be perfect, but I also expect people to care. Oh shit. Okay. Ah! I guess that works too. Heal. Operation Pump. Okay, let's see. Over here. I already went that way. Okay. I guess we continue to go. Oh, I need more, soul. How do I get more soul? I already did all that. Yeah, carrying would be nice, but we're all stuck in an endless cycle of right versus left while everything around us falls apart. Yeah, that's why I'm far left. That's why I'm a little socialist girly. That's why I care about that. Not everyone does, but for me, it's quite important. Okay, come on, sir. Okay. Okay, that works. Ah! My health. Okay, sir, thank you. What do we have here? Hollow Nest Seal. Nice. Oh, this gives me more soul. Okay, nice. Well, I get that. I think I got that already. What else would I need to do? That dude. Political nihilism is pretty much anarchism, TLDR, the ideology. I think the system is so corrupt that I just want to burn it down, don't care what replaces it. It can be very similar. I think you would quite enjoy the streamer named Zach. He is also an anarchist. I think you and him have a lot more similarities than differences in some aspects. Okay, let's go back this way. Can I go back this way? Ah, shit. I don't know if I can. Okay. What do I do? Okay. That's annoying. Can I really not go over here? It's just here. Okay. That's good. It's good that we... Okay. Actually, I'm gonna... What do I do here? I'm confused. How am I supposed to, like... How do I get over there? Because it says, now usually anarchists hate me because I want to replace the current thing with something kind of governing system, because humans don't work together without some kind of structure. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Most anarchists are like very anti-structure like that. So I get that. Damn, how am I supposed to like... Ugh, okay. Let me see what to do here. Okay. And how am I supposed to go this way? I should look at the map and see if there's some way to the lever. Well, here's the thing. In order to get to this boss, I gave up part of my, Oh wait, maybe I need to do this? Oh shit. This might be what I needed to do? Okay. I think this is probably what I need to do. Oh my god, it's the same fucking guide. Oh my god, this dude. Oh my god, he's a lot harder when he's dead already. Okay. Fuck. Okay! Yeah, this is what I gotta do. Basically, I just go into the dream realm and I kill him over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah. Even if I jump or try to go away from here, I'm still gonna have to go back to this spot. Ugh. I don't even have any candy. Normally I stream with candy. Okay. It's a little bit harder, while he's dead. Oh my god, this bitch. What the fuck? Holy crap. Oh my god. He's going so hard! Holy shit! But you see, I keep everything. So it's like, I just gotta keep going. Because I know I'm kind of trapped where I'm at right now. Okay, this is frustrating, but it also makes the game make a bit more sense, so there's that too. Bro. That also is nice, I guess. Bro. Bro! Ah! It's so hard! You should put some metal music to hype yourself up. I don't really listen to metal music. That's kind of rough. I don't know. I guess everyone gets to the politics that they are depending on like lots of different things. People who are far right kind of like wanting to have some structure. Do you believe in authoritarianism? Is that like your belief system? Oh. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Dude. Oh my god. This is gonna be so rough. I'm just gonna keep dying to this for a bit. It's okay, I keep my coins, so low-key worth it. And once I get it, I'll just be happy. This is like, what, the third time I get to battle and defeat him? And this is in the Soul Realm, so this should be extra hard. He's extra powerful. Crazy dude. I'm gonna switch out my claw clip for a smaller one. I forgot that I was using the big one. I couldn't find my small ones. And I realized that they're here. I think I just need to take it slower. Oh my god, this dude. I could have just done nothing. Oh my god. Every time! Oh my god, this dude's hard. This dude is... You're gonna watch me die a lot, just so you know. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Oh, my sternum popped. That felt really good. I think it might be. We shall see. Ah! We shall see. Let's play. I do believe that we have very differing politics, by the way. I'm pretty sure that you have picked up on. And I don't really... Eventually we'll get into that, and I think it'll be an interesting conversation for us. Ah! He's so rough. Schizo says, I won't deny I'm a pretty mixed bag. I want authoritarian stuff to limit cooperative control and such. At the same time, would love that there is somebody to limit its power and decisions. The problem with democracy is that allows the most corruption. That's why you gotta have, like, socialism, bro. Make it so you have rules and regulations so it's impossible to corrupt. That's, like, why I'm more left-leaning. So making it so that it's illegal for people to profit off of political organizations and stuff like that, making it so that it's illegal for people to do X, Y, Z is going to really benefit things. Like, people like Trump are trying really, really, really fucking hard to take advantage and kind of, like, abuse certain systems. Whereas, like, a lot of our systems and checks and balances have been able to withstand it. But that's because it's a bureaucracy thing, everything's super slow. And yes, it can be taken away. But, oh my god, that dude, every time I, like, jump to do anything. He just kind of freaking gets me. Damn, rough. Oh my god! This dude's going so fast. Schizo says there should be some socialist elements like helping the disabled, but let me excuse me as a European, not this European stuff where people can abuse it. That's because in Europe you don't really have a lot of socialism. You have some socialist initiatives and policies, but it's not really, like, it's still very capitalistic. It's like how people say that North Korea and China and Russia are all like socialist when they're not. They may have some like socialist policies, but so does America. There is no actual system that is not corruptible in today's society. Well, that's by design. China is a mix of communism and capitalism. It's not even that communist, yo. If you meet people who are actually from China, you'll learn that it's not really like that at all. Like, they have a lot of capitalism, but the difference is that there's more safety nets involved that prevents it from actually becoming like pure socialism and stuff like that. Like, the world runs on capitalism. China is the only way it is because it has exploited the capitalistic market, not only in the West, but in its own country. But it does have checks and balances that makes it so people can't own land for extended periods of time, that people can't abuse certain policies, and so on and so forth, you know? And that has made it so certain things are better, but it's silly to say that it is like socialism. Or even communism. It's just what the West does to make people afraid of socialist policies or anything that could remotely help the people. That's just my perspective. And a lot of people who go, like, they romanticize it. Like, they love it so much. They romanticize it so freaking heavily, especially even North Korea too. A lot of people romanticize North Korea, saying that it is like a communist haven and stuff like that. But the reason why the West tries to destroy and demolish left-leaning policies, socialism, and communist politics and that sort of thing, making it so that they can't get resources and stuff like that to build up their markets and everything, is because they don't want it to overtake, because that is a natural progression. So if you enter the Chinese market, you need to hand over part of your company to Tencent, which is a state-owned company, but the governmental structure is some kind of weird version of communism/socialism. Ish. It's a step in the right direction for sure, in a lot of aspects, but it isn't pure. And that pureness is never really going to actually exist. And that's something a lot of lefties don't want to accept. A lot of people just like romanticize China. And I get it. China's cool. It is quite neat. I know a lot of people who don't even like communism and stuff that just really enjoy China. So, how am I supposed to get you? Sorry. This one's so hard. I mean, nothing is by definition anywhere. Like how the US system democracy when both the Democrats and Republicans are funded by AIPAC. That is true. And the democracy, it's more representative democracy, and democracy in and of itself is like a thing that people don't even really understand for the most part. Most Americans don't even understand how we don't have a democracy in a lot of aspects. But there's just lots of layers to it. Like, no government structure is going to be perfect, because a lot of the world cooperation that we have is based off of capital. So if, like, capital is what creates power. So if you have any assets or any goods or even skills that another person doesn't have, that's like your capital, you know, and it's going to put you at an advantage. But with people who have more assets, what they can do is they can either exploit you or stifle you out. And that happens a lot. And it happens even in like left-leaning cultures and societies and that sort of thing. It's not something that anyone is ever immune to. So there's no perfect there. Schizo says, I mean, nothing is by definition. Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to say something else. The ad break thing popped up, and sometimes it like changes the comment layout, so it like moves it, and I'm just like, oh, someone said something. Oh. Sorry for the short rant. Here in Finland, the government literally bans any party that's furthest right to the center as anti-democratic, so literally having to choose from 10 or so parties that think alike. Yeah. That's kind of how it is here in America too. It's the illusion of choice, which is a lot more common than people think it is. Like, we don't really have a lot of options here. People can rally together and try to take things over, but there is going to have to be some form of like governing structure, because, you know, we have things like nuclear warheads and that sort of thing. We don't have enough societal fail-safes that is going to completely decommission everything that could blast off the entire planet if a governmental structure collapses. So every country that does have nukes is pretty much like fine nowadays, and they're allowed to just kind of do whatever they want. So they can be very authoritarian, and the rest of the world won't fight them. And they can start exploiting people more and more, and the rest of the world won't fight them. Now, what rotates is what of the three like big powers like China, America, and Russia is romanticized and considered to be good. And things are just going to keep transitioning and that sort of thing, but it's just going to keep rotating, because those are the three main structures that exist. Unless something happens where their government collapses or is absorbed by another one and you get like a mega power government. But at this point in time, you can't really move past what we already have, because it'll just be like anything that could happen would just like void it out. Schizo says, people think America has capitalism when it's actually just a few companies working together to fuck over everyone else. Yeah, but it's not even like that. It's like America still technically has capitalism, because people, like, the people who are participating in the elitist structures are at least the middlemen, who can get like a cozy kind of thing, like people in the 1% who aren't owning things, but they're working for the people who own everything, like the trillionaires and the billionaires and that sort of thing. They are the ones who have to like, they're just constantly rotating in and out. There is no security in that. Unless you can get your billionaire bag, you don't have security. You're still part of like the working class, you know? So there is capitalism here, but it doesn't replicate like you can make yourself rich or become like the richest person, because there would have to be like another thing. And I think there could be another thing that can be like highly profitable or whatever, but I can't think of it because it's gonna be like another huge thing. So you just kind of have to exist within the structures that we currently have, you know? And you can work to improve them to try to make it easier for everybody, but trying to abolish everything and get rid of governance won't necessarily work, because you need to have organization and organized society so that things like nuclear warheads don't just go like to random people or whatever. Like, I'm not saying that that can't happen because it totally could happen, but it's just not something that would be like, it's like having a socialist society could work, but you'd have to build upon the structure. Having a better society is possible, but you have to build upon the existing structure, because none of the other major powers within the world would allow for a superpower like America, China, or Russia to completely collapse. It would just destroy everything. I know it sounds like I'm just speaking like maybe nonsense or whatever, but nothing can fully collapse without there being like a complete destruction of like society as a whole. Which is why I'm not like an anarchist. Because it just doesn't make sense. And it's also why I don't think that like pure socialism or communism is really plausible either. That's why I would say I'm like a socialist but not a communist, because you have to, there, like, capital will always exist as long as people have skills or something that they can leverage on another person. You can take away their assets to have like tons of leverage on everybody, but that would just be like socialism. So yeah, because it says, now I understand the vodka is still impairing my thinking, but I still get it. Yeah, I don't know, I just try to think of it at like large scale like that, and not everybody does, and that can cause a lot of problems. But yeah. I want to let you know that I do have to go pee real quick. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's technically capitalism, but not really. By the way, if you really want really, because you're trying to grab a hole, look into baking clans. Goes back like 600 years, and then crashing American economy to force through policy that allows for them to establish the current nonsense. That's like a whole thing. That is a whole freaking thing. And then like the Federal Reserve is like one of those big things that like a lot of people love and a lot of people fucking hate, and that kind of perpetuated where we're at now. And some people are like, oh, well, you know, we can't have a big recession again because we have that, but like we can. It's just people refuse to accept it, and I don't know. There's lots of different layers. It's just optically, how do I say it? I'm not even gonna dive into it. Yeah, banking is weird. I don't like it. I try to stay out of that type of market system. Then I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna be right back though. Gozo says right wing humor is really rude. That's why people joke about Jews. They actually mean ruling bank. He claims they took over European banks through Dutch trading networks and forces us to agree to their demands. Actually, President Lincoln was really troubled to find funding for the war because he didn't want to go into debt to the banks. This is low-key where I draw the line. It's like my speculation and stuff like that. Right-wing humor towards like Jews and stuff like that is really rude because they want it to be rude. That's how it goes. Like, they feel comfortable discriminating against the people and blaming them for everything that's happening, so that's why they do it. And that's pretty much it. That's like literally the depth of it. Like, you can come up with excuses, but that's what it is. Like, I distance myself from people who like get involved in that, you know, or enjoy that, just because it doesn't help anything. Sorry. No, I know, but oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna get this dude today. I'm gonna walk around for a bit, then come back. Holy moly. That's just my personal perspective, man. I like there has to be like a hidden wall or something. I already had this one. I don't know what that does though. I feel like there has to be something below this. So this says, honestly, it's because the term Nazi has been pushed on us. I was there when 4chan was liberal and kept getting called a Nazi for liberal values, so Nazi life became a meme. Too bad people took it non-ironically. I think this is where we have very, like, differing perspectives. Because I think a lot of people are not willing to accept what Nazis, like, actually are. As people who literally, like, promote fascism are derogatory towards people of different perspectives, different ideologies. People who would rather, like, exterminate people and force them out of their country rather than allowing for them to exist peacefully. And blaming a lot of things on Jews. Okay. I feel like maybe I just shouldn't move enough. Like a lot here. Okay. I think no matter what I say, you're going to be defensive about it. And I won't agree with you. Because I don't make excuses for that sort of thing. I think the time period where people felt comfortable punching Nazis and stuff like that was arguably a lot better. I mean, fascism, Nazism are completely different. Mussolini literally had a Jewish wife, and he was a true nationalist socialist and didn't care about the race as long as there were nationalistic towards Italy. But Hitler was raised socialist and only cared about superior people. They were not socialists. They used socialism as the guise to basically, like, do whatever they wanted. But they were not actually socialists. It's a very common misconception. I don't think many people really, like, pay attention to. A lot of people use the terminology socialism and similar in order to get away with their belief system. That isn't really good. Yeah. Why am I struggling so hard over here? I feel like there has to be something I'm missing over here. Oh! That's what I'm missing. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Look. Oh my god. Jesus. There we go. I figured out how to get there. I missed the thing the whole time. Schizo says they were socialists. Both used to be part of the Communist Party. Hitler was part of the Bavarian Communist Party, and Mussolini was kicked off of the Italian Communist Party for being too nationalistic. Bro. I'm not going to debate this with you, because I know you're trying to use it as a way to reinforce your conservative right-wing belief system. But no. That's not how that shit works. You and I both know it. People use terminologies and left-wing ideologies in order to pursue perspectives and their own interests. It's because socialism works and democratic socialist policies minimum are what help people more than anything else. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. This one gonna attack me? Okay. This one did not attack. Just go through here again. Not conservative. I literally want to destroy the current system so it can. I can't be a conservative, bro. You're giving me like some horseshoe theory ass shit right now. What do you mean? You're saying is goofy ass shit. Oh, the dragon dildo. Killing guy. Okay. Alright, where am I now? Have I been here? I think I have. So the American Democrats are more conservative than I am. Because it says conservative literally means to keep the current thing going and preserve the status quo. Most people here call that liberalism. Just so you know. You want to maintain the status quo and just kind of keep things going as they have been for a really long time. We call that being a lib. God. I want more of these guys. Oh. Okay, sir. I know. I'll have to come back to this later. How much freaking money I have? I mean, that's the definition of conservatism, but I guess words have no meaning these days. There's layers in the political world. Just because it would make sense for something to be called something doesn't mean that that's like the proper term. And yes, it can be really annoying and really agitating for it to be like that, but it's just how it is. I think I might sneeze. I'm gonna go to the bench so I can save it. Down this way. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sit on the bench. There we go. We did that whole part of the map. The Soul Sanctum. Then we have to go down. I know there's more there. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. I feel better. I'll be good. Let's see. I feel like I could probably finish exploring this area. It'll take me a second. Oh no, I'm not trying to make you upset. I hope that I'm not. I'm gonna have to find something to spend my geo on. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, sir. I'll just heal myself now. Thank you. You're actually from Europe. You and Darius might get along quite well. Bro. Bro. There we go. I think there's another dude I get to kill down here. Maybe? Okay. That's what I needed. What do I have here? Oh, okay. That's nice, I guess. I had a feeling that's what it was, but down I go. Now I get to go explore the bottom part. Do I get there? Okay. Which way? And I go down. Bro. Oh, he's already been here. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's over here? Oh, okay. Okay. I can't go down there yet. Alright. Or should I keep going down then? Yay! More health. More health? I remember when it took me 2 hits to get that dude. I'm also not trying to be super argumentative with you. Over here? I've already been here. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm hurting myself. What an asshole. I hate this dude. Wow, what a bitch. Every time he gets me. So infuriating. I've been up here, right? Yeah. I don't need to do that. Oh, he followed me. Too bad. I think I should probably go upgrade my nail more. Actually. I forgot that I could do that. Means I gotta go all the way across the map though. Won't be too bad. Ah, you bitch! Yeah! Right, I keep going. Otherwise I'm gonna get too distracted. I love how they kind of have like hieroglyphs here in the game. Oh my god! I do not want to fight with that dude. He's so annoying. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Good. More health. Okay, sir, come on. Thank you. More health. Let's go with that. I always get like a little anxious if I can't keep my health up. Okay, return. I see you have some pale ore, a rare fine metal like that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it better. Yes. Finally have enough geo for you, sir. As you wish, I'll get to work then. Look at him go! There we go, reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test the blade against your foes. Can I upgrade it more? You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me 2 pieces of pale ore, I can forge your nail and make it stronger still. Let's see what I have. Ooh, look at that! So nice, so cute. The blade is exquisitely balanced. Nice. Encodement, alumni. King's Idol, Hollow Seal, Wanderer's Journal. I don't think I have any pale ore. I used to. Rancid egg. Still heart. Okay. Alright. I don't know how I'm supposed to get more of that. But that's something I get with time. So nice that the water doesn't just like insta kill me. Okay. I get a lot more soul from getting them now. Which is nice. Oh no, it didn't heal me all the way. I let go too soon. How dare I? How dare I do that to Masayo? Oh. I did that one to myself. Okay. That was ridiculous. Walk away, sir. Okay. Not even gonna fight him right now. It is not worth it. Ah! Whatever Andrew's making, it smells really good. Yes. Simple key. Oh! I thought I was gonna have to burst through that. The waterways. Okay. Crap. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. That was cool. The Royal Waterways. Interesting. I'm gonna keep going down. Bitch, no! You're so foolish. You know, Ollie, he's frying some food up. Nom nom. Oh, I don't want to go this way. Okay, sure. Boop. Oh. I've already gotten that one. got that. Damn. Okay. I didn't realize that this was here. Okay. Nice. Those little dudes are so annoying. I think I have to hit it to the right for it to work. Yep. Oh, man. My nose is so freaking runny. I wonder if I can still sell random things.
Velmi Artred.
Ah, annoying. I just want to buy stuff. I don't want to sell things to you, sir. What else was over here? Should probably get my soul back. I'm gonna go get my soul back. I'm gonna take that area out. I'm gonna come back to this. This is really cool. Oh, that's not it. And we're gonna try to finish out this part of the map. I think I have to go through the waterways to get here. I don't know what else I could do. Oop. What if I go left? Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa. Okay. That was a little bit more intense than I thought it would be. Ah! I feel like there's gonna be a lot of those dudes here, so I'm gonna be cautious about it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ah! Dudes freak me out, man. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going this way. They're so addictive. I probably shouldn't have a ton of candy just because I'm gonna have dinner soon. Oh. Whoa, what the heck? Pufferfish. Vibes. Oh! Nice! This isn't even part of the map. It says map updated, but what map? What map? Oh my god, it just keeps going. What the heck was that? Okay, I was here before. Actually cool how their mask like flips around. I actually really like that. Let's see. Fuck me. Oh my god, that dude. Why? Why must you be that way? More money for me. This game is so cute. More coin for moi. Fuck. I don't know if the water is gonna kill me or not, but I'd rather not risk it. Okay, that's cool. No. What the fuck are you? Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. Sure. This Geo is mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food with you when you leave. A rancid egg. Is he gonna sell me more of that?
Right.
Okay. If you don't want, I'll keep it. I'll find you again. The water will bring you to me. I just need to keep searching and praying. When we meet again, I want you to say, I'm sorry. Aww. Well, that dude's weird. Still don't have a map. Rancid eggs are normally a good thing. Oh. I guess the water isn't poison. Not as much to worry about then. Sorry, sir. Oh. Ah! Bitch. God damn. What the fuck? That flesh? It. It's a boss fight. Oh, what the fuck? The dung defender? Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? Ow. Why is it so weird? Oh my god. It bounces? Looks like a basketball. Bro! I knew he was gonna get me. It's okay. It's okay. I don't even know how to get there again. Down I go. Okay. Come on. What the fuck? There's just so many things that just come at you so fast. Can I get more of the resting? Okay. Where do I go here? Jesus. Wait. Oop. Okay, thank you, sir. What else is there here? Probably heal. What else? What else? I guess I could go down. Dude, oh, there's acid down here, though. Okay. No acid before, but now we got it. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Crystal. Oh, it's a hint. There. Fuck. Try to do the crystal thing. Okay, that's how I do the crystal thing. Hit C. Oh shit. Okay. What the fuck was back there? Alright. Fuck. God damn. Okay, okay, okay. I can't do it again. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I could panic, but I think I'll be fine. Okay. It's so cute. Come back, little man. Oop. Thank you for the coin. I don't think I gotta keep any of it, but... What the heck? What is that? A rancid egg. Well, that's how you get the rancid eggs, I guess. Is there anything else below me? Oh. Hey. Okay. I should probably read what that says, though. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the kingdom. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh. Oh. Shit. Fuck. My leg. Oh my god. Oh, come here. Oh, fuck. I cannot believe I did that. Okay, sir, come here. That was ridiculous. I hurt myself in the most stupid ways. See, those little guys are still there. What is here? The way out? Oh. I'm surprised. It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. Aw, you've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the upper caste of Hollowness. Well, I was once until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, the former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around them, mindless and empty. I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise, bro. And I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing, too. No doubt this one will meet his demise at the meals of the city guards. I'll outlive you two little grub, as I did all the others.
Food's ready.
Food's ready. I don't want to go back in there. That's a good save point. Okay. I guess I'm done. I guess it's time for me to go. I guess it's time for me to go now. I don't even think I'll be here tomorrow. My shoulder. Oh, that felt really good. I really do have to go though. Such is life. Such is life. Do you like my llamas? I think they're cute. I kind of wish that I feel like I've been a floating head this entire time. I just realized because I forgot to move the camera down. Oh well. I think that's fine. I think it's okay. But yeah. Today was really chill. I don't think I'm going to be here tomorrow just because I have some other obligations I have to attend to. Responsibilities and all that jazz. But it's been really chill. We had some interesting chats. I don't know if that one dude will ever be back, but I mean, he didn't follow, so probably not. But it was interesting to say the least. Anyways, I hope you guys sleep well, stay safe, stay alive, and I probably won't be here tomorrow. Oh my gosh, but later then. It's